Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Debra and for this video I will be showing you how I make this for less than $25. You heard me right, less than $25. Now, I'll show you everything that I got. I'll put the price of each item on the screen and then at the end of the video we'll do the math and see exactly how much it costs because, you know, I just know I didn't spend more than $25. Anyway, I hope that you keep watching if you want to see that. It's a really fun basket. It's really easy to make and it's something that you could do with your children. You could do by yourself as a DIY. It's just so much fun and it's like pretty easy to do. So anybody could do it and you know you could put different stuff in it. But yeah, I hope you keep watching. Okay, so just to give some backstory as to why I'm making this video and why I'm making a gift basket is my friend's birthday is coming up soon, but I had a hard time figuring out, you know, what exactly I wanted to get. I just knew that I didn't want to spend too much money on it, but then I knew that I wanted it to be something special and kind of personalized, if you know what I mean. But with everything that's going on, stores are closed, there isn't really much options available right now, so I decided that I would make a gift basket. I remember during like Christmas time or Easter time, my dad would come home with, we used to call it hampers then, he would come home with these hampers that he's gotten from his work and oh my goodness, myself and my brothers would be so excited. But my mom would make us wait before we got to open it and it just brought me so much joy every time. Like you just come downstairs not even knowing that it's there and it's kind of like a very pleasant surprise. Anyway, it's fun. We all know that it's fun to receive gifts, but I feel like it's also fun to make, you know, do a DIY present like this. It's fun to, you know, make something by yourself instead of just buying a gift basket from the store. Just make it at your house and it's also going to be fun to do if you have kids and stuff like that, you know. That's why I'm making this and this is the first time I'm ever making a gift basket, so I'm actually super excited to see how it turns out. In case you're wondering what's going on with my hair, if you didn't already know, I have locks and so basically I have to retwist it, and what I just did is I retwisted it and then I braided it into groups of 3. So that's just what's going on here and it's kind of like a transition style, you know. So this is the basket that I'm using for this video. I got it from the dollar store. At first I actually wanted to use, because I have lots of Amazon boxes, I actually wanted to use one of my boxes and I would have just covered it in like some wrapping paper and take the top part off and then put everything inside. If you want to cut down, I mean this is already a super cheap this is already a super cheap gift basket. But if you want to make it even cheaper, you could use the Amazon box. And there are 2 reasons why you would opt for this. 1, like I said, to make it cheap. 2, if you're gifting it to someone that already has a lot of stuff and that someone that doesn't need more stuff. Like for instance, if I was gifting this basket to my mom, I probably would use a box like this because I'm sure she has lots of things like this and you know she doesn't need more stuff. So I would use this so that she can just throw it out. But then because I'm gifting it to my friend and we're students, I'm sure that, you know, she would be able to find something to do with this basket, so I went with this. You could also use what most people use, a basket like this. It's just that this one is probably going to be more expensive than this one because this one costs me $2.50. So I don't think this is going to be that cheap unless you go to a thrift store, because I've noticed that thrift stores, they usually have really good baskets. Like I got this one from a thrift store actually. They have good baskets like this, so it could be cheap. Those are the options, but for me today I'm using this. So that's the first thing that I got. And you know what? Well, how about we put things together as I show you? I got a can of Pringles. So you want to get stuff that are big so it makes the basket look full, you know. This could be replaced with a bottle of wine, something big that would really fill up the basket. And another thing I forgot to mention actually is if you're making a gift basket and you're torn between 2 sizes, it's always a better idea to go with the smaller size because it just looks better if it's small and it's kind of like overflowing. It's like, oh my goodness, so much stuff, you know. But then if you go with a bigger size, you run the risk of it looking just big and scant and it's kind of like you're stingy, like fill that basket up, you know. So always go with the smaller one. It's better for it to overflow than for it to look scanty. So anyway, this is the first thing that I'm putting in here and I'm just going to slant it a bit like this. Now I don't know if there's a special art to putting the stuff in, but I just put it the way I feel like it makes sense to put. I want to start with the bigger stuff so that that I can fill it up, and then the smaller stuff will fill in the space. So I also have a box of apple juice that I'm also going to put in there. It's also giving it height. Now, I didn't want everything to just be stuff that could be easily consumed. So I got this cute mug in a sweater. Can you see? It's super cute, and it's like, even though all the other stuff here is going to finish, it's just going to use it all up, this is something that will remain. And you could easily use something else. It doesn't have to be this. It could be a wine glass. Can't think of much other options, but yeah, a wine glass would also be a good substitute. But also note for a wine glass is, if you're giving somebody just one glass of wine, you have to make sure they don't mind, because some people like to have their wine glasses in sets. So if you just give them one wine glass, it's kind of useless. But anyway, this is the mug I got, also from the dollar store. Oh gosh, I should probably have removed all the stuff from the bottom. I'll take all of them out. So yeah, that's going in there. I also bought a pack of marshmallows. So the theme I went here is, since everybody is on lockdown, I thought I should get stuff that, you know, it's kind of like cozy, you're watching a movie. So I got this pack of marshmallows that I'll put in, and probably already guessed, there's a mug, there's some marshmallows, next is this box of hot chocolate. Now this box is kind of just like an awkward shape, so I'm going to open the box and then just throw the hot chocolates in individually like this, instead of putting in the whole box. And another trick here is, if you're making multiple gift baskets, that's also great, because this comes in a pack of 10, so I could easily just put 5 in one basket and put the other 5 in. So it's like just an extra way to even cut more costs, because I'll keep saying things that you could do to make it even cheaper than it is. So literally I could use this twice, but I'm putting all for this, I think. Should I keep one for myself? No, I'm checking. I'll put all. So just scatter it around and try to use it to fill up the space in there, because sure there will be space. So I just put it all around. So the next thing, alright, so the next thing that I got is this bag of plantain chips. It's just something that I like, and I mean, I got it from the dollar store, so I'm sure it's not quite like an African thing, but then at the same time I feel like we're the ones that will really enjoy this. So anyway, I got this, and that's also going in. I also got this, a bag of candy, and I was contemplating putting in the bag like this or scattering the candy everywhere, but I think I'll keep it like this. It's easier to manage like this. That's going in there as well. Now the next thing that I have, and actually the last thing, it's not a lot of stuff, but look how full it looks already. So the final thing is this. This is a box of popcorn. Like I said, I want something that she can cozy up to, watch a movie. She could have the popcorn with the apple juice. So it's just like, you know, little things that she could snack on. And just like with the hot chocolate, I'm not going to put the whole box in like this, because it's just an awkward shape. And it has 3 bags in it. So I just open it up and then just stuff it kind of like that. That's it. Those are all the things that are going into the box. So the next thing, I don't think it's, you know, you could just take it. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I want to make it even more fancy or fancier. So I got this. I bought a whole bunch of cards, birthday cards, so I have to sign one and put it in. Probably put it on the side or something. But let's see, which one do I give to her? Ding, 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 ding. This is the one. Let's write some nice stuff in. All done. Let's see. There we go. The next thing that I got is this. It's called Wrapper Basket Cellophane Bag. It was $1.25, and I got 3 in here. Like there's 3 for the $1.25. So it's not even up to $1.25. It's just so cheap to make. So like, look at it. Can you see how fancy this looks, or is it just me? Is it just me? We'll get one. And this is just, like, I'm guessing what you use to seal it. I actually forgot to remove this. You know, the $3 under this is not coming up. It's, you know, it's just going to have to stay there. It doesn't matter. Anyway, next I'm going to put the cellophane bag. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm going to put the cellophane bag to wrap the whole thing. Alright. And then alright, so that's in. So I'm just going to cinch it in like this, and then take this little tape, can you see it, and then wrap it in. So this is what we have so far, but I'm not done yet. I also got this. I'm just trying to figure out how this thing goes. Okay, I figured it out. So I got this, and it kind of just has like a backing. And I'm just going to peel this off. I'll just stick it here. Can you see? And there we have it. I mean, this took me what? How many minutes? Did it take me up to 10 minutes? I don't think so. I don't think it took me up to 10 minutes to make this. And it's just like, oh, it looks so expensive. I'm going to do the math and tell you how much everything costs in total. I'll put it on the top of the screen. But like, look at this. I feel so proud of myself. I should start a business. I should start a gift basket making business because it's just so much fun. Like, oh, I can already imagine all the different like things you could do. You could do like different themes. You could do like a spa day theme. You could do all sorts. And to all my friends watching this video, I just have to break it to you at this point that when next your birthday comes, it's probably going to be a gift basket. It might have different things in it, but it's probably going to be a gift basket because it's just fun. Anyway, that's it. That's all, guys. It wasn't difficult. Oh guys, I just decided to check in to give you some more tips on how you could even make this cheaper. I don't know if I already mentioned it, probably not, but if, like for instance for me, in the month of April, I have also May, in the month of May as well as April, I have a couple of friends and family members that have their birthdays in that month. So you could make all of them at the same time. The reason it would be cheaper for you to do that is because you would be buying in bulk. So you could just buy a lot of something and then split it into the different baskets. It makes it even cheaper for you. Oh my gosh, it would be so much fun if I got like my laundry basket, you know, those big laundry baskets, and you filled it with stuff. That's a very nice idea for someone like super special, like your mom, Mother's Day or something, or if it's like your partner's birthday. It would be so much fun to do like just so much stuff. Can you imagine? Probably going to do that in the future, and I'll film a video if I do. Just thought to check in and let you know. Other than that, I think I'll wrap this video up here. If you made it this far to this video, thank you for watching. I hope that I hope you liked it. It's just so much fun to make. You should try it out, and it's super affordable too. And like I said, if you have kids, this is a fun thing to do with them. Like if it's your friend's birthday coming up or something like that, you could do this with them. I hope you liked this video. I hope you subscribe. If you did like it, please click the like button, subscribe to it, share to your friends that might be thinking of, I don't know, learning something or doing a little DIY. Please check out my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my information somewhere on the screen right now, and you should follow me over there. It's just easier to keep up with me there, and it's fun. So anyway, thanks for watching.